Back at Legacy Studios in East Liverpool, Ohio, Dr. Terry Madonna on the AT&T Newsmakers line. We're going to talk about this Congressional District 18th race that now looks to be in the hands of the Democrat Connor Lamb, although the Republicans and Rick Saccone may have something to say about that. A Lamb over Saccone, 627 votes, recount lawsuit. Talk to me, Dr. Madonna. What will happen, do you think, sir? Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Thanks for having me. Well, first of all, there's obviously going to be a recount. It now looks like that's a virtually official. Republican officials have been talking with county officials about the recount. It looks like the Republicans are asking that the voter machines be impounded. So obviously they want them inspected. The county officials later this week will undergo their own examination of the machines. There have also been allegations by some Republicans that they're a little nervous about the provisional ballots, about the absentee ballots, about of whether or not there had been individuals who were monitors, if you will, poll watchers, if you will, on site when they were counted. Now, leaders of the county, who are responsible for this, have had answers to those questions, but it's obvious that this is going to go on for some time. And the irony, of course, is that this is a district that goes away in November. Well, even the two individuals who ran for the office, Rick Saccone and Connor Lamb, won't even live in the new 18th district, which is sort of ironic when you think about it.
Speaking of ironic, the president in 2016, when running for the presidency, he and vice presidential running mate Michael Pence, 20% they carried this district, and he came in on the stump for him. He was in Moon Township, had a raucous crowd, an incredible stop. So why do you think they couldn't pull this off? At least what they are saying, a win for Connor Lamb, and we shall see about recount lawsuit to come. But as of now, it's Connor Lamb. What happened, do you think?
Well, I think it was virtually all about the kind of campaign that Connor Lamb ran. If the Democrats had run an urban liberal candidate, you and I wouldn't be holding a discussion about this. It would have been over with Saccone and easy victor. But the Democrats ran a candidate, a Marine, a prosecutor, a guy who literally took on a good bit of the cultural fabric of the district, if you will. Mm-hmm. What's that mean? Pro-gun, pro-military, pro-union. He supported the president on the tariffs. Now, he had some difficulty with the president on repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act, but in the final analysis, he didn't go for universal care, Bernie Sanders-style health care plan. Fact of the matter is, he had a very effective resume. Equally important was the campaign. Door-to-door, grassroots. His campaign says they knocked on 100,000 doors with all the volunteers. And Rick Saccone ran a traditional event-oriented campaign. Translation, he didn't energize or excite the voters. And Trump came in late and helped him out. And that may have helped close the gap a bit.
All right. Now, tomorrow I'll be in for Mike Pintek, noon to 3, KDK Radio. We'll be at Coons Market on McKnight Road. We're doing nothing but phone conversations between me and you, my audience. And this is part one of the story, the angle that we'll be discussing with you on the radio. And when we come back, the second video with Dr. Madonna is going to be a part of the show as well in the way of our conversation tomorrow. The president, his mission without this seat, moving forward. That's next from Legacy Studios. Rob Pratte on the road in East Liverpool, Ohio. Good afternoon.